I can only imagine the things we can do together. Okay, let's try this one more time. I'm still working on my video editing software. This is Jeremiah from Reroll, and this is an Arcane Treasury video. I want you to imagine something. Imagine a place where you can read books, where you can play games, and where you can create some really cool things. Well, there's a place here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, that I think would be a perfect location. Let me show you some pictures. So yeah, that's the picture I showed you is in North Carolina, and it's a disused place. As far as I know, this place hasn't been used in years. I moved back in 20 here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, back in 2019, and I think it's just I reached out to the leasing agent and everything, or the realtor that's in charge of this, and I had a bunch of ideas behind creating a space. But either way, this place is completely empty, disused, and it's a perfect place for a reroll where we can create a space where people can read books, play games, and upcycle and create new things. And that's my overall idea behind Reroll. I would love to create this place to something called Reroll, a maker space, a book slash game slash thrift store slash upcycling workshop. I think it would be a really cool opportunity for the community. It'd be like a mental recharge station, a recharge. So a place where people can come and mentally recharge from the world and kind of just revamp themselves so they're not totally lost amongst themselves. And I started the Arcane Treasury for one reason only. For the reason why is because I don't make much money. I can't go off and do all this stuff on my own. I can't like I would love to create Reroll and make a place where people can come and read books whenever they want and play games and create new things. I'm thinking of kind of like making this like a content creator space too, where I can make videos for you guys and make them more entertaining at the same time. And when I kind of think about the overall concept behind Reroll, it's for me, it's a place where people can come to in times of distress. And I would really like to be able to create that place, but I can't do it on my own. I need help. So that's also, the Arcane Treasury is also a way for you guys to be able to support me and my channel and just all my future project goals and dreams that I would like to do. But Arcane Treasury is more than just funding my dreams. The Arcane Treasury can be so much more. Arcane Treasury can be about a way for us to support each other as a community at large. And I know another video I said there's about an estimated 50 million people who play Dungeons and Dragons alone. That's just one system. But that doesn't even count Warhammer 4000 or any of the other systems that are out there. Can you imagine if each one of us just donated $10 to a fund once a month? If 50 million of us donated $10 a month to a fund, that'd be $500 million a month. That would be $6 billion a year. Can you imagine what we could do with that kind of money? So much can be opened up to that. And I have a dream of probably starting Arcane Treasury as a nonprofit too. So that would be kind of a cool thing to do, where we can have unlimited resources, where we wouldn't need to reach out to banks in order to do stuff, where we can just a place where we can go and get funding for our dreams, where you can submit a grant or a scroll. You can submit a scroll for a dream project or a business you would like to build. So, but the Arcane Treasury is so much more than just funding my dreams. But if we can create a system where we can all come together and where we don't need to rely on banks or banking institutions or loans or anything like that, to a place where we can go and get requests submission for our projects. We wouldn't need to rely on a system that's failed us for so long. The overall concept behind capitalism itself is just so out there. But and the world's so chaotic, and I believe we need a place to go to in our times of distress, and Reroll can be that vision. But I can't build Reroll on my own. I talk about it all the time in other videos about the most foundational ways you guys can support me and my channel. It's by liking and subscribing and clicking the bell icon to the right hand side and just staying updated on all future videos. But the most foundational way you guys can support this channel is by sharing my content, by showing it to other people. That's the best way you guys can go about sharing Reroll with other people. That's all I got for this video. I really have a dream for a Reroll. I create a place where anyone, no matter what station of life they're from, they can come to, and they can have a place that they can call their own. That's all I got for this video, guys. Hey, listen, hopefully you've watched the video up until this point. If you have, good for you, man. You're awesome. You're cool. Talk to y'all later, and this is Jeremiah from Reroll, and as always, may you always roll 20s. Bye.